it's a rising tablespoon of salt.
Record.
And oil, I'll go get. Just put the salt. Just put the salt in there, and I'll be back.
Let me tell you.
Zadie is making bagels with Steve.
This is a monumentous. This in here, what we've mixed in is 2 cups of rye flour and 2 cups of white bread flour.
In this bowl.
A tablespoon of salt, and those are our dry ingredients to begin with. We have.
And we're doing it.
I'll move aside a little bit so I can see a picture of this. Get a picture of this. Great.
Hold that. Yeah. Hold. This is the dry mix as it starts.
Okay. Hold it up, Yosef.
I'm tilted.
Yeah. Okay. So explain again what's in the dry mix.
2 cups rye, 2 cups white. 2 pounds, not cups.
2 pounds.
2 pounds.
There should be some cornmeal in here somewhere. But since it's not going to be cornmeal, we'll just have to write it in.
2 pounds of rye.
Sorry,
2
No,
pounds
that's
of
what
white flour.
we're gonna get this
Okay.
right. Do you want cornmeal in this?
Yeah.
Okay.
A pound? How do you measure a pound?
Then we'll put it in that
Seeds,
small
this is
bucket.
the rye, and this is the cornmeal.
Yeah, now see as to how much we. Okay, let's put about let's do this on this. Just put about a cup of cornmeal.
1 cup of cornmeal.
Just put it away.
You know what, Yosef? We get a better
Got the
picture.
salt,
if we
got
move
the
this
salt
out
in
of the
there
way.
now.
Would you set this over there on the,
Put
on
the
the
salt
floor
in
of the
there.
hallway?
Salt's in.
It's hot.
Oh, it's
Now,
hot.
oil,
Put your hand here.
Yeah.
1/4 of a cup of oil.
Okay, 1/4 of a cup. There's the wet ingredients. 1/4 of a cup of oil. Maybe you want to come to here.
Where's the two yeast mixtures at? Okay, just sprinkle it around it. That's fine.
Hey, Dad. Explain about the sponge, or what you started out
Well,
with.
this is a very small sponge.
I will explain.
It gives the dough flavor.
So how did you make it?
Huh?
How did you make it?
I used about a cup of flour, the darker flour, and then I put enough water, warm water in there to give it the texture of a waffle batter.
Uh-huh.
Put about a spoonful of yeast.
Okay. Yosef, could you move over just a touch? Thank
All right.
you. Okay.
See, now we're already putting in the oil.
Oh,
with,
don't worry about putting it back there. Just put it
No,
on.
dry
Okay,
ingredients.
all right, now go ahead and start.
Start.
And the sponge and you got 2 of these things to scrape with. We can rinse it out in warm water to help get that out there. And then rinse this through there. Rinse this through there.
Put this one in here.
Yes. Yeah.
Right.
Put it
Oh, that's smart. This is a perfect bowl.
It's a nice bowl, and it's
I have a stainless steel one that I use.
well, that's fine. It don't make.
I
I
like
just bought
the
this because
plastic
it was
one. Right, cheap.
Because it was cheap. It was cheap, and I needed one.
It
I
doesn't
never
sit
know.
there
See,
and
I do
scrape as
about
I move it.
90%. I do about 90% of my bacon over kale. Anyway, okay. Obviously, this is a little dry.
I think we need some water here.
Okay, so let's go ahead and pour. So we'll just pour it all in right now.
You'll be fine.
Now, by the way, other doughs we might sweeten. This particular rye, this doesn't need to be sweetened. We will sweeten the outside of it. Okay, now go ahead and get you some more. Go ahead and get you some more flour in there. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, some
Water,
more
right.
water in there. Now, what you want to be careful is not to overwater it. Do not overwater it. Until you get to where the go ahead, pour the rest of it in there. Where you get to where the spoon won't handle it, and you have to go in there with your hands. It obviously needs some more.
Yeah.
This one you're a little more careful on. it's beginning to get where it's about half of what you got in there. Or along the line, he's going to tell you that you can start eating stuff with seeds in it.
Oh, he's pretty he's not overly careful.
No, when I say that, because they found out some stuff about that.
They don't know a lot about it, right?
Well, they told me a long time ago when I wrote about Billy's, and they told me a long time ago to let's see what you got here now.
Oh.
All right, now you have to be a little more
Right.
careful. Okay, now.
I mean, this is right.
Okay, now start now. Okay, now we're gonna start. We're gonna call it, and we're gonna need this for about 15 minutes, between 10 and 15 minutes. Now I'm looking at the clock.
Gotcha.
There, but you know what to do better off. As long as I've got this little gizmo here, I might as well use it. And that's 15 minutes start. How's it feel? Yeah, that's right.
It's a good one.
Keep going with
Right.
it. Keep going with it. Keep going with it. That's right. That's right. Work the flour into the
Exactly.
work the flour into the dough. That's the flour. I'm putting some of this. Let's see. We have put salt. We have used the salt already, so I'll finish with the salt. Yeast.
Almost.
Let's see what you got here. Now you're doing fine. You're doing fine. Yeast is rye flour is a mean there.
Well,
Just keep doing that. We're gonna use it. Maybe about 5 more minutes to knead. Is it beginning to feel like it's annealing well?
It's starting to feel well, consistent.
Good.
You know.
Good.
Yeah.
We'll have to add this over here. Let me get this stuff going here. Pretty liberal with the flour here to dry it out real good. See how that swings around?
Mm-hmm.
Now you go ahead and let me show you this. Now just take this over here. Flatten it out. Get it floury. Get it floury. Just get it good and floury. Flatten it out. Like I say, this is going to be a little bit now.
So
Now get the caraway seeds.
seeds.
I would use for this, I would use a quarter of an ounce. You don't have
Is
to
it
ration
half-
it.
Yeah, this is a
About a quarter of a.
little bit more than that.
Yes.
Yeah, that's good.
What we want to do is kind of we don't want to let this caraway seed get too mixed in with the other stuff. So let me kind of get this started for you. Okay, go ahead and
Yeah, I'll work.
do your kneading on that, and then we're going to let it ferment for about 30 minutes.
so what was the timer for it that you've been kneading for
We
15 minutes?
We needed it for about 15 minutes.
Uh-huh.
Then we're going to time it again for about a 30-minute fermentation.
Uh-huh.
So the same way, the same quarter turn.
Right.
Quarter turn, and then.
Well, Dad, I missed the whole thing. You need to explain what you've done so far.
From what point on?
From the very beginning.
very beginning.
Yes.
About an hour before, I set up a small sponge.
Okay, so explain about the sponge.
Small sponge is about a cupful of flour and the same amount of warm water and about a teaspoon of yeast. Stir it up and get it kind of again, the consistency of a waffle batter. And it just sits around. It has no particular timing. 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours. That just helps to flavor the whole thing up. Then I go ahead and then mix up the yeast itself into the warm water.
Uh-huh.
That's the full yeast, which is about a good tablespoon of yeast in there. That's what we put in, what, about a tablespoon?
Yep.
Yeah. Good tablespoon, and just let it sit and start working. Then we mixed our entire mixture together, all the dry ingredients, the oil, all the other ingredients together. We did put salt. We put salt.
Salt, tablespoon of salt.
You did put the tablespoon of salt. Okay. And so we got all the other mixtures in there, and then for his particular purpose, we divided it into two, so that half of these would come out with caraway and half of it without caraway.
Okay.
And then we're kneading it down, and I think that's pretty close enough. And we're going to let it ferment for about 30 minutes, which I'm setting this thing for.
Uh-huh.
30 minutes. Here you go. Now let me show you something. I'm going to do this one, and then you do. This is. And you wring this out real good. This is just cover this up. I think we might be able to get this all done. Well, let's go ahead and use 2 towels.
Yeah. You're using a slightly warm towel?
That makes a difference. You want to be sure it's running out pretty dry.
Right.
Cover this up. All right. And we're going to give this a 13 minute. We'll try this timer up here. 30-minute thing there. Got this going.
Okay.
Now, well, that's
You
enough.
made
We'll
it,
just
yeah.
leave. We'll do this. We'll use that for something else.
Use it with my hands.
Okay, and then might do a little bit of cleanup work in the sink if you want to, sir.
And now I will. Now we're,
And I guess we're through with this, so we can get
we have a half-hour break and clean up.
about a half-hour break and clean up. Yeah.
Right.
Explanation or whatever else. So, oh yeah. Now, since we're going to need the water pretty soon after we're going to need the boil water pretty soon. I'm going to turn this water on the boil, then I'll let it drop down.
Okay.
This is the rear, our rear. This is also our rear.
So you have 2 pots of boiling water?
Yeah, I've got 2 pots of boiled water, but I got to figure this one out. Here, dual, yeah, this is a dual. Dual high.
Why do you need 2 pots of boiling water?
I want to get 12 bagels boiling at the same time.
Uh-huh. Just to speed things up?
Well, to keep from, yeah, because then I don't know that one has to wait on the other. You got room to bake them 12 at a time.
Uh-huh.
So when I'm over at Gales, I use a canning pot.
Uh-huh.
But that takes 12 bagels. It's just a matter of convenience, that's all.
Uh-huh.
Pure convenience.
Okay, now,
All right, I'm
Steve,
going
can
to
you
put
move
some
so we can
honey
see the honey?
in both pots of water,
Yeah.
so that when the bagels boil in there, there'll be a little coating of the honey, which will help it caramelize and help it turn brown when it.
Okay.
I could put it in the dough, but we chose not to put it in the dough. Sweet doesn't go too well. This could have been sugar. Could have been sugar.
Okay.
I
will.
need you to
I'm just
say
setting
all
it
that
up.
again.
Okay,
Oh,
all right.
wait, I'm still not
What
ready. No, I'm not ready.
Okay, I'm sorry.
All right, now tell
Okay.
Steve again
Okay,
about
Steve,
that.
what
This is
we're
the
going
first
to do,
time.
what we're going to do is we're going to take these trays here and we're going to make pans out of them. I want you to stretch this out, and I want you to leave this much space for the airflow to come here, and this much for it to come here.
Okay.
In each of these 3 trays. Now you want to
They
get
go
to, this is the,
this side? No. The bars are on top on this one. How's it go?
I think it's right.
How's it go in? That's
You
a.
know, let me push it down. I think the bar.
that's in. Okay.
Are you sure that's it?
Yeah, because if it went in this, it wouldn't go in this way.
Yeah.
It won't work.
Okay, all right, fine.
Okay, good.
Three,
Got it.
let's fix up three of them.
Got it.
Water is boiling in this one, so I'm going to just rip it across that little piece there. Sure. That makes the equivalent to the pan. There you go. There you go.
So why do you do this instead of use the regular pan?
It'll hold more. I can't get that much surface with a regular pan. I've tried it before. It's almost enough, but not quite. Okay, we'll just put it anywhere else.
Okay, now explain what's happening. It's ready.
What's happening right now, we're going to do two things. We're going to portion out these two pieces of dough. One is caraway and the other one hasn't. And we're going to grease these. We're going to grease these pans here. And this is homemade Pam. Homemade Pam. Done at about one-tenth of the cost of Pam. And what else do we have here? We got
A brush, okay.
Okay, now what you want to do now, first is your surface dry. Surface is dry, okay. Let us take the, first you want, where's the white flour at? Go get some more white flour in there. Let's give it a good dusting job here. All right, we'll take the white first, so that the one without the seeds.
Clean one.
And where's the scale? The scale's right there. Okay. Now you want to get about a 4-ounce scale shot here. Close enough, okay. Got it. And then just take it. You do
Ball
that.
it up. Got
Yeah,
it.
you don't ball it up here. You just
Right.
take it, just throw it out there. Then we'll ball it later. Just get it really close to it.
I probably could have been here sooner.
Oh, but this is the repetitive spot where we're making 2 dozen,
Oh, okay.
3 dozen, 4 dozen.
So you're boiling them right now?
None are, we're getting ready, we're actually shaping
One
them
is
right
in the oven, and the others are getting. These are ready to get in the pot.
Okay.
And these are just getting pressed down and going forward. You gotta get these things pressed down here.
Well, Steve, could you move back just for a minute so I
Yeah.
can see Barney shaping one? Okay, you do one, Dad.
Okay, we're not really shaping them yet.
Whatever you're doing. Doing something.
Yeah, we're getting them a meal or whatever you want to call it.
Oh, all right. I see.
Bring the mash down. Put all that. There's a 2-finger bagel.
You have to do that again. I didn't get to catch that at all. Now let me just see before you go back. Let me
Go
just
ahead.
get this.
This is a two-finger bagel. Okay, is that
And then one more.
one more? Okay, you start shaping them for the next tray.
We'll do another two-finger bagel. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna start putting this. We gotta boil these yet. I'm getting a step ahead of myself. Okay. All right, now we're gonna boil them.
Okay, ready?
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put
I got
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's the 5 minutes? Somebody's gonna have to give me a watch here. I don't have. I need about 2 minutes.
Got it.
Everything's
Oh.
tied. Everything's tied up.
Okay, got it.
Got it. Okay. Now we're gonna 2 minutes left. Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, I just want to see if I can get a picture of these bagels here. To see if this camera's going to reach over. There we go.
Take it off the bottom of the pot too. There.
So how long do they boil for?
For 2 minutes. This is under my process they do anyway.
Steve, could you move? I
Yeah.
can't see anything.
I gotta keep making these.
Keep making those.
I
Yeah.
gotta make these.
5, okay. 5, 7. I'm gonna have to pull this up here a little bit. I need some more space down here. Do something. Hang over the sides or do something here. That's okay.
You'll be okay.
We'll make it work.
You only got one more there. You got a little corner, right?
No, I've got,
You got more? No. That's it.
yeah, that's it. Okay, that's fine.
It's 12.
I want to know how many bagels you gonna have here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left out of.
7.
So we gotta-
7 is 14.
We got 2 to.
I think we
Squeeze
can, I
in.
think we can squeeze them in. Squeeze 'em in. Let's take a look at the bagels here. Hey, they ain't looking bad, are they?
No. No.
Moving the boiled bagels onto the baking tray.
Uh-huh.
And there'll be very little more expansion, so we can put them pretty close together.
Let's take this.
Just 1 minute.
You can spread them out a little bit since this is all we got on this one. I'm
Well, 2 up. You go 1 up. So.
I'm gonna go for 6.
And it's got a flop for a CD with the hook onto the back here,
I don't remember.
and I just don't care.
Yeah.
I got it.
That's it. That's it. Okay, you put that in there. Okay. What this is for is to break them loose from the bottom of the pot. Very gently make them come loose from the bottom of the pot, which they have a tendency to want to stick to. Oh, now, okay, now I want 2 minutes. Now here, I'll get the real.
Oh, okay.
I got real 2 minutes. Two minutes, okay, that's real 2 minutes. How much time do we have? Well, we don't know how much time we have left, do we? No, 13 minutes on here.
Okay. We are
And this kind
done schmutzing.
Well, I think we can
The
kind
kitchen.
of stir, we can kind of stir these just a little bit,
Right.
very, very gently. Stir them up. We're gonna have to have something to put this this hot tray on. Run it across the sink. On the put them on this. Okay, you want to use a spatula? You can let it cool for a while.
Well, give him about 2. No, I got him. You ready?
Yeah,
I got this. This is fine.
half bottom up. Yeah, let them brown it. That honey did the trick, did it? Caramelized.
I like that.
How do you like that?
That's a great trick.
Yeah, that's a great trick for being an old. That's what you learn from being an old chemist. Old chemist. That's you have to keep track of those. These are the
Rack 1.
these are. Okay. Just put them anywhere.
Fine, go ahead. Go ahead.
Really.
I want to see what I got.
Yeah. We got, I think, 5 minutes.
I think you're right.
I can smell it out
Oh, well, it's no egg would be out of the way.
Okay.
Egg would be out of the way.
Barney's pan.
Good. But just keep your water good and hot. Now.
Right.
Yeah. When we get these bagels cooled off, this batch will cool off just enough to have a bagel free for all. How's that?
Woo!
You'd have to pick your side though, you see. keep your stomach screwed up. I'm gonna give this about 3 more minutes.
Okay.
And I don't know. I just eyeball that. I'd have to have too many clocks around here to keep track of what's going on. Too many clocks. But these are great. You know these things. Yeah, I just had 3 perfect racks. You understand why I use these things now? I got 3 perfect racks to go in there, and they fit just right. I think I need to wipe these off.
No, these you don't need to wipe
Yeah.
off. These I have to get.
Yeah, okay. I'll stick them over here. See where you want to unload it at.
Right here.
Huh?
Right here.
Right there?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
That's why I'm doing this.
All right, come
We're going
on.
to put the rack on top of this pan. So it doesn't...
Tell me when you're ready.
Okay.
What did I do with the two hotbeds. I guess I put them back.
Oh, I did. Oh, I'm stupid. I knew we left them on. Here, I.
Here, let him come on in. Can you see what he's doing?
Ready?
Yeah, yeah.
See the differentiation in the color?
Uh-huh.
I knew that was coming.
As long as you don't get them on the burner, boy, that's what really get messed up when you get them on burners. Now these are right, boy. These are nice, nice brown bagels.
Wow.
Isn't that all right? Yeah, 4.5 ounces, 4.25 ounces. If we went into Noah's bagel shop and tried to sell it, they get a horse with that. That ain't no bagel. We got the real bagel.
What the heck is that thing?
We got the real bagels over here.
Yeah, Noah's. Yeah, let's go with Noah. I don't think they'd appreciate what we do.
I think we did. Yeah, that's fine. Where's the? Yeah, you got. Yeah.
I have to say,
That come out perfect, didn't it?
that's
Perfect.
that's about as good as you
Well,
get.
that's fine.
The bottom's bad.
The bottom is.
I got better one here.
Just don't look at the bottom.
Right.
Okay, we got this butter out soft now, so in just a few minutes we're gonna turn these loose for the.
Okay.
For the.
That's done.
And let's see how much time we got on here. Let's see what it looks like.
Oh, you've got a good.
10 minutes?
Yeah.
Look at 10 minutes. Try that. Okay. Yeah, oh, this is going to be nice and hard, bagel.
The guys at Noah, they'll tell you, well, you just don't have the consistency that we do.
No. As a matter of fact, these are much tougher than the ones that we bought for the bar mitzvah yesterday, because he still goes. He's a 1 minute man. Greg is. I got him beat down to 1 minute.
Is business okay for him?
Oh, he's selling out. He's no, he didn't make it. Something happened there. He's got one of these lottery things, where they write a poem or a something, and then don't throw the butter away.
Oh, no, I'm just draining it off.
Okay, but that's
Oh boy, it got too soft.
anyway. So no, he's trying to sell out. He says it so he can spend more time with his family.
Does he need to make money? Is he wealthy or is he?
I don't know. He's a strange guy.
Okay, right.
And they even have bread flour in the supermarkets now. But the next thing is that your rye flour, there are two kinds. We use the smooth kind, and you might want to mix them up. I'll show you you saw what the smooth. I'll show you what the coarse kind looks like when we go upstairs and put the stuff away.
Sure all pretty bagels.
Well, you're gonna get one, Billy. Everybody's gonna get some bagels as soon
I'm
as
not
they.
ready. I'm not hungry right now.
Okay, so they'll be eat up before you get there. Then that's all. Myself and my followers, that we find that it's better to let them get just a little darker.
Say, what's on the back of that?
A little more crusty.
That's recycled. Oh, okay. I didn't know what that
This one came from Ken's house. Okay.
Wipe my hands, please.
By the way, Billy, I use the convection, but not the conversion convection. I use the straight
Convection?
Straight convection. Yeah. I was able to get 3 pans in there at the same time.
Did you get them in there?
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
They're
I'm
pans
glad.
at the same
I'm
time.
glad it worked.
But one pan even held 14 bagels.
Good. So how many bagels did you make all together?
We made all together 38.
38, 3
38.
dozen bagels.
Well, Mom, you need to comment on the cleanliness of the kitchen.
Well, so far it looks pretty
Doing
good.
okay, right?
Let's see how the
Just gonna let
oven
me
looks.
back in the house?
Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. The top of the stove is
I'm
dirty.
working on it.
Great. Don't be great.
Dan Bullock one-on-one,
Dan.
trailer, he's tall, skinny.
Did you, this pan? Is this pie pan is what you
No, no,
want?
this is fine, this is fine right here.
Hmm.
Billy, bagel time.
All right.
Bagel time. I didn't know where to get these others, so I got these.
I've got to taste
Where
them.
shall I put them up? Where shall I put them up? Here?
In Ken's way.
No, I can't gonna get them out of this
I get
way.
real small fast.
And I'm putting these aside. I guess that you'll, for safety's sake,
Right.
you'll want to eat these. I said it to you, I mean, I'm not telling you what.
Do you need him to, when they cool off, to pack you a little box to take on the plane?
Well, he's gonna have to wait till later till they
'Cause
cool,
we've
and then
got-
he might be over at Gale's.
Oh no, I'm staying. I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, there's no
We've
problem.
got a-
Right.
You don't mind having me hang out?
Now these are hot out.
no.
Yeah, these are too hot. These are nicely cooled here.
Could you take the caraway, Steve? I was
Well,
afraid.
he's
I
taking
made
some
some
of
that-
both.
so that
We made
there are-
two
No,
kinds.
I was concerned about Steve being able to
Yeah, well, he's taking some of both kinds home. You see,
No, I know he's taking it home. I know he's
both kinds. He's taking
Sure.
the caraway and the not
Okay,
caraway home. So,
okay, that's good.
and this is where did I?
Let's see, we gotta have something.
I got it. Coming.
Okay, everybody can sit down there.
Is the cook gonna sit down and eat
Absolutely.
too?
Yeah,
Wouldn't
the
miss it
cook's
for the
gonna sit
world.
down and eat.
There's
We
plenty
need
of
some-
time now.
We need some good Starbucks coffee. Do you drink coffee?
Yeah.
Do you want, I just got some fresh coffee. You want, decaf?